What is this new PayPal 1099 rule that they've been broadcasting to everybody?
Sure. So the rule for the 1099K used to be that you had to have $20,000 of transactions, money in, or over 200 transactions, right? So it was a dollar amount or a transaction count. And what a 1099K is, this is if you're in business, this is very common, right? You receive a 1099K from credit card processors. When people pay you with credit cards, the credit card companies will give you a 1099K. It's different than a regular 1099. A regular 1099, you may be an independent contractor, you do some work for a business as an independent contractor. That business will send to you a 1099 at the end of the year. This is different, right? This is
Okay,
not
gotcha.
something that you have to list on your tax return. So normally with the 1099, you have to say, okay, well, it's this 1099 that I received for this amount of money from this business, right? And you put that on your tax return if you're an independent contractor. If you're a business receiving a 1099K, you don't list out those 1099s. In fact, if you're a business, a corporation, you don't list any 1099s at all. But specifically, if you're an individual too, you wouldn't list that 1099K on your return, right? Now, the purpose of it is it's an indirect way for the IRS to track the movement of money. And what you need to be aware of is if you receive a 1099K from PayPal this year, because they've changed it. They've changed it from $20,000 now to $600 starting in 2022, right? So if you receive $600 through PayPal Business in 2022, you're going to receive a 1099K. If you receive a 1099K, what's important to note is that your gross receipts on your tax return for this business activity should exceed the 1099K that you're receiving, right? I mean, it's kind of a check. If the IRS says, hey, we received a 1099K and you did $300,000 of PayPal receipts, right? That's what the 1099K is, $300,000, and on your tax return you say, I did $50,000, right?
Got it.
It's a big red flag. It's not that you have to list it now. Of course, the best way to make sure that you're in compliance is to run everything through a business account and to do your accounting and your taxes properly. And if you do your accounting and your taxes properly, this is not going to be an issue for you.
Right, sure.